He does have a defuse kit.
Got smoke as well. Elevated positioning there. Looking quite aggressive here are the T's. Lecro will get one. Zello finding. BTN struggling to connect. This is the issue with that double smoke. Now they have to go through it. Sound. Oh, I like the discipline from Sound. He's aware of Svedge ahead. Now Sapek. They know have knowledge of his position as well. Lecro all that remains and will get taken down. There's enough time for the defuse. Nexus. They will find.
Individually though, I still do sort of wish NIP back in the day. Just give him a chance. It's going so well with him there. Nice one from Sakapeg though. Is this force buy has worked out really well, and timing for Blytz is awful. Third will take him down, and Sound is all that remains. Draken Scout doesn't connect. Below speed, Sound gets down through the smoke. What a force buy that is!
Yeah, great. Rumbus scene, yeah. Molly onto BTN's position. Draken's going to get a freebie. At least you'd assume so. A-bomb site. Going to be taken from Johnny Speeds. Okay, Launox. Oh, great deke shot there onto Sapek.
I mean, it does feel like rounds, these sort of two teams,
Ooh.
and these half-buys and decos and things like this can get out of control. We've got a lot of very good deagle users in this server.
Yeah, well, Lecro's got to be number one.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, formerly be sort of known as one of the best deagle players in the world, so certainly has to be. Both funnel CTs are in the spawn, and they lose the round. The deagles make it work. Lonks with look, he is a very impactful player and can be a difference maker for Nexus.
Well, honestly, I feel like Zello is such a hit or miss player, and I don't want to say that in like a mean way. When I say miss, I mean like he will be sat like neutral, be like, I don't know, he might end the game 12 and 13 or something like that. But when he hits, it's like a 30 kill game. I think the difference is, I think Draken has been very consistent. He's always been towards the top end of the leaderboard here for Johnny Speeds, and clearly has put in a lot of work. Great double from Launox though. Svedgehead will get the eventual trade. Sound still holding for Lecro, so aware that Lecro is going to be this late lurk, and we will see a 1 versus 2 now attempting for Svedgehead. BTN, okay, well look, we call him a non-fragging Ingham leader for moments like that. He had about 2 magazines worth of bullets to take down Svedgehead. Will eventually do so, though. So round going the way of that.
Yeah, and that was a round that really should have been one from Johnny Speed. Too many opportunities given up. Zello, just a bit of shooting gallery here, and he's taking every single target without any issues. Lecro here on this deagle. Does get found by Sound.
Hey, look, Owens is the one to go, but yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. It was just being brought in as a stand-in from his own team, but it certainly is one for the future. Just 16 years old. Individually look
down under a lot of pressure.
We're gonna have a long flank from Blytz here. Oh, this is an interesting swing, but somehow Blytz a double.
Yeah, Zello's flash that really helps. BTN just sat in the Molotov. Lecro gets a freebie. There's a super long flank coming through from Blytz. Draken has pushed, recharging in with an MP9. Taking far too long here. We'll get one though. There is a smoke for the bomb. Needs to get on it now though. Okay, is there enough time? I'm unsure, but he will get the kill. I don't think there's enough time for the clutch. Nah.
Not far off. That could have been. It comes through. That's all the util they've got now. A single Molotov is all that remains. Gets thrown out by Electro. BTN finds the first.
Oh, great from BTN. He's in a great position here. He does so well. Blytz now rotating in. Sound will take contact, but Blytz gets his second of the round. But again, towards CT with a deagle against the Orp of Zello, and will connect. Sound, simple shot there onto Lecro. Bringing it back to the 4 versus 4. Smoke from Sound, and seems like the T's are going to push through it. BTN's taking all of this space. Sound will get one. BTN on the flank, but might not even be needed. Sound 4 so far. Launox will take the ace. Oh, down now. BTN going to drop a smoke. Blytz has spotted one. Blytz needs the strike now. Taken down by Heap. That is devastating for Blytz. Needed the smoke now. Nothing chaos. The issue that Johnny Speeds are going to have is they've not taken any space, and with BTN getting one, things could get difficult, but Lecro flashed in to find Sound. Launix finding Lecro, though. Draken's given up his position, and Heap is low HP. Man advantage is seen for Nexus in this one. Draken has to get this kill. He has to find the frag onto Launix, but positioning alone for Launix is brilliant. Oh, but Draken flanking him. 2 versus 2, similar HP on both BTN and Heap. Oh, Draken, that's a risky one.
Zello does have the AWP, so the low HP might not matter, but he's still connecting the bullets. BTN just a single bullet needed to find Heat, but he's low himself.
Yeah, this is getting really awkward. Zello's just posting up on the angle, switches to the USP, will connect. Nexus find 8. Johnny Speeds, at least with the bomb.
1 round since then from them. Final round of the half, it could be this 9-3.
Oh, I love it. I love it from Blytz. It's brilliant. And he's got the bomb now. Oh, round over. Already confirmed. The remainder of this round is just formality. There's nothing that Johnny Speeds can do. BTN gets the double as well. But I love it there from Blytz because he knows, he's identified, well, the Palace players send the Molotov nearly every round. If I just play close towards the Palace exit, they're going to have a...
I mean, that's what it is. It's the kill on the Heat that really changes it.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, that is the bomb. That makes it difficult to...
Must-win pistol, though, from Johnny Speeds. Oh, they could isolate. They could catch off Draken massively here. Draken, he's done so much work. Draken, okay, this is a brilliant pistol for Johnny Speeds. Bit fortunate for a TK there from Zello, but it was just the missed shots. Somehow Draken was just able to evade the bullets. Not a single casualty for Johnny Speeds. Holding for murder hole. This space is being taken now. And the acceleration scene, BTN caught off guard. Blytz has taken down Heap. Lecro found by Sound. Zello as well. Takes down Draken and Nexus. An absolutely perfect
it is for Johnny Speeds if they lose this map.
Look, I don't think it's fun, no. But I think if they do fall on Mirage with kind of getting to maybe a 75-25. That's my thought process. I'm feeling like Nexus, if you take Mirage, you've probably got, you know, close to an 80% chance of winning the whole series on Dust. And what a round from Zello. Great double. It's going to be 11 found. Lecro and Svedjahead might need to be quite cautious in keeping these weapons alive. Svedjahead will get one, but the swing out of Palace. Lecro now, all that remains. But this is a brilliant performance from Nexus. Absolutely incredible. Look, I know Blytz had a bit of a tough start. 2 scouts, does that equal an AWP? Or is it 2.5 scouts? I don't know what the...
Yeah, would have been 1 dropped in spawn. He just threw that to make a bit more presence.
Lecro under pressure here. Lecro can get 2, though. That is brilliant. Already we've got great rotations as well from Johnny Speeds. This is looking like a guaranteed round. Bounce 1v5. Nothing he can really do. Lovely stuff there. It's because Johnny Speeds, they're quite happy to give it up. They've got no issue with this. Needed the smoke for Draken, and he gets the collateral. Okay, timing on that couldn't have been worse for Nexus. Zello goes for the peak.
Draken's just not allowing them to advance up too far. They'd still hear a ramp. Sapeg rotates in. What a run.
You know, it's 12 for Nexus. They can't be in a position where they're on weak weapons. That would be the devastating factor of it. But Draken, nice shot there with the AWP. Spots another, and this is what we needed to see from Draken. Bomb drop. Lecro just going to drop a smoke and round over.
3 kills found, almost 4 as Sound's been brought down to 10 points of health. And it's all on Sound. Could be another round 5 survivors here. The second win certainly has been hit from the Swedes.
You can pinpoint the moment. The second Draken's got the AWP in play. There's a... Sapek could get caught. Launix will find. Nice from Heap, though. Launix takes him down, though. Svedjahead is in Palace once again. Been really good at getting this position. Nice flick from Draken. 3 versus 3 now, but again... Ooh, it's all going to be about timing here. Launix. Zello holding. Same with Launix. This is brilliant. Draken taken down by Launix. He's on for the ace, Charlie. What a round from Launix. Secured. Lecro. Gets the first onto Sound. This is double ramp setup. There's nothing that Lecro can do. Zello will take him down. But a great round from Launix.
On here.
Obviously, Lounx, he's been on Nexus before, kind of where he started his career, really.
Yeah, obviously, but sort of stepped up to that tier 1.
Yeah, playing for Falcons.
Before that. Oh, after that, I should say.
Svedgehead's taking some space here towards ramp. Blytz is holding for this, though. Oh, Svedgehead's fallen. This is where this round gets really techie. Draken again, he will find the kill, but it's 1 versus 3 for Draken. Lounx's map. This is Johnny Speed's map pick. And we need a monumental Draken moment, and of course it's going to begin with him pushing out of the smoke, but BTN will take him down. Can't even give a look at the clutch. And Nexus, obviously the Swiss stage, so scary one for Johnny Speed, but it's going to be an exciting game, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it certainly should be. And Lecro instantly showing his prowess with the pistols here. Good win rate on it, plenty of maps played.
Oh, nice find from Draken. The overlooked angle in the center of the bomb site finally been taken down by BTN. Disadvantage still on Nexus. Zello, Johnny Speed, advantage on the retake. Svedgehead, great find onto Zello, and Zapek can find Draken, or can find Draken, can find B. That is the end, kind of the opener towards A. Nice from Zapek, though. We'll take him down. There's 3 towards short. Blytz can get 1. Svedgehead rotating round. If the bomb just made its way up short, Nexus can get the bomb down. They can have all this. Could be brilliant. Can he get the bomb down? Oh, well, he certainly can. Bomb plant's pretty key. Final player towards Goose. Blytz gets 1. Okay. Is he going to be aware of Svedgehead? Well, he spotted out the second. Okay, fine. Svedgehead. 1 D shot, all that's needed. I said for Johnny Speeds, all they need to do is keep 5 alive. They're
just going to be backing away for now. No bloodshed just yet, but Draken, he's actually be a bit of a menace with this scout. Oh, and another. Zello goes down. Scout rule, but it doesn't matter if you hit the head. Base taken elsewhere, though. As Lecro falls towards long, Draken scout primed and ready, not far off, connecting the shot there. A couple of hot shots through the smoke, hoping to grab something back. Sapek finding sound as he lurks out middle, is given the 2-man advantage back to Johnny Speed as this bomb gets planted, but Nexus are in a tough spot. Blytz will fall. It's all on Lounx on the bomb site. Finally does find the first, but it cost him a lot of time, but more importantly, a lot of HP.
Timing on this flash, Sapek. Great util there. It's just going to delay the aggressors, but Sapek taken down by Lounx. Draken here towards short, trying to find sound. Smoke phase. Lecro will take him down, but Draken again. Draken's already looked really sharp so far on Dust, and it does seem like that will continue.
Draken doesn't want to overextend just yet as his team aren't quite in position. Can't get the trade, missed shot, and it allows Zello to get 1 as well.
Yeah, the issue here as well for Lecro is, well, I was going to say it feels like he's only ever going to get 1 and then traded.
Nexus, they've taken control towards short, dropping.
I like this.
BTN down into CT, but he gets found by Sapek. He's able to peek on
That's
outline Zello and not be traded.
Yeah, this round's gone so wrong. Sound is taking space here towards B. He can get 1. Sapek is still low. Okay, Sound again, but Sound in the 1v5. And Draken on the AWP. Got to be cautious here. Might get taken down after time. Progressing against the AWP, but... And yeah, he was found after time. 700 slowly tried to adopt into their map pool. We could honestly still see Johnny Speeds win this one. It's, you know, after Nexus, after you take your opponent's map pick, you're meant to find yours. You're meant to close out the series. And if they lose...
An easy one onto BTN as the nade is based in his position, but something not quite connecting the bullets, and this is a mess in tunnels. What is going on here?
Yeah, Blytz fight. That is where Lecro is coming from. I like this decision. Blytz has spotted him. Blytz. Nice 4th. On for the ace. The Blytz. And this is where things could go wrong, but Blytz, he gets the ace. 13 kills for Blytz. Timed. Draken gonna send the flash in middle. Just goes for a regular peek, but missed shot from Zello. Blytz will find 1. Aggression now seen towards short. Nice find from Zello. It's still the 5-7 of Lecro to find. Poor flashbang, but doesn't matter. Zello gets the kill and now drops a molly in CT, which Sapek plays in front of. The T's might not be ready. If Sapek looks to elevate here, this could be perfectly timed. Oh, but Sapek, jump's been heard. And now Johnny Speed's just going to go for the save. A force around these, I don't really know what the best game plan is. Because if they go for the eco, it's not. BTN going to be aggressing. Svedge ahead, tucked away towards car. Draken will get one, takes down Zello, has maneuvered to window. Draken finds another. Okay, brilliant from Draken here. Man advantage for Johnny Speed. Draken gets the tag onto BTN, will confirm the kill. Where is the trading? Draken finds 4. Oh, wow, Nexus. They go from... We saw a crazy round from Blytz. We've now seen an even more ridiculous one from 14 and 5. His teammates combined only have 11 kills. Tag there onto BTN. Draken is tucked away towards car. There is a molly at his feet. He doesn't have a smoke. Zello gets one. Lounx finding Heap. Svedge ahead now. Oh, missed shots from Svedge ahead eventually connecting. He's down to 7 HP. Ooh. The gap in the smoke might actually help the T's. As Svedge ahead playing on the edge of it, but Sapek rotating in with speed. Sapek aware of his position. Nice from Zello. We'll find him. Now Svedge ahead. 7 HP, 1v2. 20 seconds on the clock. He's got a nice angle. Might get spotted here, though. Oh, Blytz needs this kill. 16 seconds now. Reposition from both Svedge ahead and Blytz. All going to be about timing. 10 seconds. Needs to go for the peak. We'll find him. Nexus. They get another round.
A scary amount that could be done here. Legcrow. A dangerous push straight into the waiting arms of Blytz. So much patience shown from Draken and Legcrow, but with limited time, Legcrow wants to take the stance. Draken exposed after finding the first, and has to instantly be this save call as Nexus. A kill onto an advancing Legcrow. I mean, look, you understand it from Legcrow's point of view, though. There's like 35 seconds on the clock. You've just smoked off long.
Necessary comeback from Nexus. They did seem a little bit out of it. Browns, it's been a pretty ridiculous game for both Draken and Blytz. Draken has been taken down though, sound finds, but Launix falling to Heat beforehand. Bit of a mid to B. In front of the molly is BTN. He's got the bomb and he's got a teammate joining him. Heat could get another hit with the Teague. Dropping down is Sapek, but he's been caught. And now acceleration towards the B bomb site. Svedge ahead, just on the edge of the smoke. Zello gets one though, and MP9 from that position, never going to be easy. Legcrow and Svedge ahead. 2 versus 4 to deny a 6th secured here. Zello again. Zello stepped up in the last couple rounds. And Svedge ahead spotted. Going to be found in about 2 seconds time. In fact, he's heading back to middle. Maybe going for the KD this one.
Nice find from Zello to complete his triple in this one.
Sound here. Taking the heads-up fight onto Draken. Mid to B smoke seen. Oh, Draken, nice find with the P250. Even with the mid to B smoke thrown, it is still going to be this playthrough A. BTN's got all this information. I don't mind the idea of this round though from Johnny Speeds. Is if they get a kill towards A, they go A. If they don't get a kill towards A, they go B. I don't mind the decision. Retake flash thrown. Launx will get Heat. Zello progressing up long finds Draken. And we've got a long flank coming through. We've had Sapek in the backlines this whole time. Finally activates. What was where did that body come from? They need to take down Svedge ahead though. Zello will get the kill. And now Sapek could find BTN on this defuse. Sapek will get the kill. Zello can get the trade. There's no time for the defuse though. Disappointing from Zello. Sapek going to be dropping into the smoke. Has been spotted dropping and heard as well, but Zello has that AWPer. It's not an easy one. Draken has been spotted by Sound. BTN needs to get a kill here. BTN will get one. BTN doubles down. Okay, BTN. He's really struggled in this game, but and have a moment of brilliance here on the B-bomb site. Trying to isolate, trying to find Legcrow, but has been taken down. Launix will get the kill. Somewhat aware that Sapek's close by. There's 16 seconds here, and Launix. Oh, I like the reposition. Sapek, oh, he spotted him on top of Kai. Certainly has. Pre-fire scene. I actually thought Launix was just going to... 6 in a row on the CT side of Dust. Very difficult. Blytz tucked away here. Just enough utility sent from Draken to take him down. Lounge close here towards CT. Zello has been taken down by Sapek, and Heap with nice trade. Sound will find Heap, but a bit unnecessary pushing through that. And it's just going to be the save from BTN. Johnny Speeds are going to find 12. Nexus back from 12 to 6 down.
Yeah, you're going to need to find a single round on their CT side. But 6 rounds of play on it.
I think Johnny Speeds have definitely been the better team here on Dust. Nice find from Blytz. Sapek not searching for the trade. Flashbang comes through. Timing couldn't be worse for Sapek, but he still finds the kill. A lot of damage onto Zello as well. Zello will get one, but Heap trading. 3 versus 3 now. Lounx and Blytz going to be re-aggressing here towards short. Draken with a missed shot. They spot another player in lower tunnels. Lounx is double. It's taking a while to activate, but this could be the moment for Lounx. Turning from the flash. Heap getting flanked by BTN. Heap will find Lounx. Finance is not
to what we've already seen today. Where one team is too far ahead and it might not matter.
Ah, this could be done. Could be all said and done here. Bomb can now get planted. There's still 2 smoke grenades here for the T's. They can just use them for doors. I think what we're going to see is Draken take a pot shot and then the smoke's going to come down. Missed shot from Draken though. Lounx, great find. Svedjahead though gets one from Xbox. Gets the second as well. Svedjahead, he's done so well in this round. But oh, wow. Zello, that is a great second. He doesn't need to swing through that. And money could be a bit of a precarious one. Lounx, nice find onto Sapek. Lounx. 5th split through A here. Oh, Blytz. What is that angle? Just so unnecessary. I need to crunch in on, I believe, Lecro towards shore. The missed shots are seen. Sound will get the trade. It's a 2 versus 3. Johnny Speeds can close out here and now. They've got the man advantage. Retake seen. Draken gets another. It's a 1v3 for BTN. He's been the bottom performing player of the whole server, but BTN will get taken down by Heap. A bit of a mismanaged decision and a site setup, but Johnny Speeds victorious. It's going to be a split through the A bomb site from A main and Ivy. But it goes a little bit wrong. Sound will find Sapek, but Draken uncleared and finds 3. Okay, well, Draken having these big moments.
Obviously being brutal enough that Valve had to step in. It can make some real big difference makers, but Lecro with the opening kill here as the T's try to emerge out onto B, but the defense is very strong. Draken, Sved, and Lecro all combining, and it is a bloodbath towards B.
Yeah, 1.71. Obviously, Dust 2, 1.41. You know, overall, Draken's had a really good game.
A bomb site. So much space is being taken here from Sapek, but he's kind of taking space, and it's just out of position, but Sved finds a triple. He goes down just even 1 for 1. There's still a chance for Nexus, but Sved goes above and beyond. 3 kills from him. Brilliant hold. Sure, it's just up against the pistols, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, Sapek does come in. The issue is utility. This YouTube's going to be known. They're going to be aware that Sound is going to be towards here as well. I mean, it's brilliant. It's a perfect call from Johnny Speeds. Look, there's no contact around.
It's going to be a 6-0 start here, though, for Johnny Speeds. That's a bit of a terrifying beginning to this one. BTN, though. Nice find. Okay, well, I was saying it's going to be a 6-0 start. Certainly still can be, but 2 versus 5. Gone to a 1 versus 2. Lecro needing the 4K to close this one out. Oh, Lecro can get one aware of BTN, and Lecro with the clutch. Excellent there from Johnny Speeds' CT side. Nice from Draken, early peek, early find.
He's seen him wanting to go for a couple of these every now and again, but hasn't quite been allowed to. Just Nexus util forcing him back, but on this occasion does. Finds the early kill. Trapping him pop, gets a trade back, but picks lost towards A main is Lounx.
No molly thrown from Sapek. Lounx. Not even
realize
that is a very, very bad set of shots from Sapek. He needs to get that kill. Lecro could deny the plant. It is just the tap of the bomb from Sound. Repositioning now is Draken. Great find from Lounx. Reposition from Lounx, missed shot from Draken, but not an easy one, and Lounx can find. Got to be.
Udo is so good. Brilliant flashbang from Sved there. And just a smoke grenade going to be thrown. Yellow is going to be pushing this. He's got an AWP. Feels a bit desperate there from him, just knowing I've got to get something. Not going to be ready for a second. Heap finds sound. And again, it's the aim and aggression. We saw a couple of rounds ago from Johnny Speeds how much it worked out for them. Exact same thing we're going to see here again. On Mirage as well, we could have seen Nexus actually get 2-0'd in this one.
Yeah, definitely. I think Nexus, after winning Mirage, it seemed like that was lifeless. Elimination game, this is so important. Nice find from Lecro. Trade scene from BTN though. 4 versus 2. Nexus will secure their 4th. 4 is enough. I think we both know 4 on the T side of train is certainly enough to have that conversation and the idea that kept there from Johnny Speeds. But at the same time, Nexus, they just rushed their way down towards B. Trading was good. Spacing was good. That's all.
Trade. Flashbang comes through, nothing spotted, dropping down into hill. It's a fast push here, but he is still alive, but the rest of his team aren't. And what a hit there. Great flashbangs, great utility. I don't know why Nexus is saving this for the second time off.
Yeah, should be fairly safe. Lounx, he was lining up the molly and the nade combo into Top Dog here. BTN's going to be under pressure. Nice, BTN gets a second there, takes down Letcro. And now it's going to be this acceleration onto the A-bomb site. Molly into Pop. TT's kept behind it. Nice find there from Lounx.
Not even really enough time. Someone's got to get on the bomb. Sort of now. Lounx will find the final 2 kills. He's definitely had some big rounds himself straight back into this game from 8-1 down. They win this, it could be an 8-6. Zello's Julies initially not connecting, but he will finally be able to find Heap. Shved with a double of his own though.
He takes a lot of attention as well, away as well. Draken though, Draken was huge on the CT pistol. Look, I said Nexus didn't need the
Nexus as well. So Johnny Speeds need to be careful about these sort of fights. And that certainly makes life a bit easier. One of the Eagles falling is going
to be falling to a 12-4 scoreline. And I think that's where you're in a scenario where you're questioning, look, you've invested in a fair few Deagles. That's a smoking too much on the line. Shadow spotted for Blytz. Instead, we'll take him down. Lounx now 34 points of health. Slowly be creeping up. Step has been made. Positioning's good enough. Great round from Sved. Great game from Sved. He's 8th. Sound smoked off here. Fully on the corner. We're going to see acceleration now from Ivy. Draken will take down Sound. So, man advantage seen from Johnny Speeds. BTN going to be under pressure. Bit of an isolated angle. Zello will get one. Lounx needs to be dealt with here towards Olof. Draken worried about aggressing too much with Zello finding a lot of impact. Draken has to hurry things along. Does find the pick. HE grenade close to Blytz.
Yeah, they know exactly where he is as well, so they can plant this bomb. See, the more the time goes and they don't spot him, they'll start to guess, but spotted now. Laker and Evil, double swing comes through, the Mac-10 finds the kill. Johnny, Speed,
yeah.
I don't know if anything's been confirmed just yet. They are pushing up. Is Heap going to be ready for this, though? Will we have to spot out Blytz? Can't find the kill, though. Does eventually get him. Too many players with the T's to realise.
Zello with a great double there. Volleyed off Zello's angle. It's going to be an acceleration onto the B-bomb site. Flashbang landing towards Ramsfed. Great find onto Lounx. Molly in towards Con. Oh, bit of a miss, Molly. Sapek holding the lines here. They're going to make their way out. Sapek needs to find Sound, but missed shots from Sapek. Sved will get a second of the round, needing a bit more, but Force Buy works out well for Nexus. They denied.
BTN seems aware.
Oh, nice Molly. Blytz gets one. BTN finds a kill himself, but it is still this 2 versus 2. Zello down to 39 points of health. Draken can stay posted on the angle. Nade towards default, but Sound finds the kill. In fact, with Lecro, important pick there. Free position from Lecro and Zello caught on the jump. Johnny Speeds. They just need to show some discipline. Sapek can get a freebie on the back of the bomb site. He can find Zello. Surely they look to pivot towards the B bomb site, though. Sapek's in such a good position. Sapek gets Zello. And now look at all this attention this is going to cause. The issue is this smoke towards A main. Oh, we spotted sound. Great information here for Draken. Lekr and Sved both finding picks down to this 2 versus 2. Still aware of Sound's position, but this is the bomb drop. They've got very limited time, and Draken caught off guard there. Lekr 1v2, but has been found. Not a bad attempt.
Johnny Speeds finally find that magic number. Oh, Lounx. Ooh, good jiggle there. Keeps himself alive.
Ooh.
1-1 trades across the board. So it's a 3 versus 3 now. Lekr desperate spray. Draken's Deagle can't quite connect either. 2 plays to find. No!
Loud switches to the sidearm. He's on for the ace. Still though, this 2 Sound holding for Sved your head. Timing for Sound look good. Nexus.
And no kill confirmed.
Oh, Blytz. Well, we'll double. Could have got a bit wrong there, though. Nice from BTN, though. Deals with Draken. By around these 2 save rifles, because it means that then everyone's money is back the same. Great util here. Oh, missed molly. Missed utility scene. Draken will find Blytz. Deep positioning here for Lekr. This is the bomb. Lekr does not need to go down, but Sapek will get one. Oh, brilliant rotations, and it is done. They do it on the force. They do it with the weaker weapons. Johnny Speeds